Guys, I'm back. This is the 4595 TS in its final state. I've done all of my little upgrades that I was going to do for now, and I'm very satisfied with it. I had about 200 rounds run through it. Local gun range here, Big Woods Goods here in Woodstock. And I've taken to calling this the Jager. If you've seen the movie Pacific Rim, you know Jager means hunter. And this is going to be my hunter. This is my hog gun. If you already saw my previous videos, the muzzle brake had been installed. I'd also installed the all-metal rail. And the same company I got this from, the same guy that makes these, I'm also going to get the side rails and the bottom one so I can put my foregrip on here, as well as some other accessories on the side later. But I wanted to show you my new Optic setup. I got the Daniel Defense 45 degree, the riser, as well as the scope, UTG scope, awesome scope from a buddy of mine. He had it on his AR, but he is going with a different setup, and he didn't quite like the 45s. And what my original plan was to have my scope sitting on the new rail and also my flip ups. But with there only being such limited space on this rail, it didn't allow me to be able to co-witness with my scope, which is having these flipped up and also having the front one flipped up. The rear was going to fit. It was going to be fine. But I couldn't get the front one on here. It wasn't going to be enough room to allow it to flip up. So what we did, we went on and kept the scope where it was because we had already sighted it in with the riser. But then my buddy remembered that he had the 45s, and he didn't quite like them on his AR. So he let me have them, and the guy at Big Woods Goods figured the best way to do it, be able to put them at a 45-degree angle. These aren't going to be my primaries. But in the event that I get a close-in shot, say 10, 15 yards, all I have to do is get behind here. And for you guys that know your guns, you know it already. Basically, tilt that to the side. I already have them bore sighted, and I have them sighted in at 25 yards right now. But I'm going to use these for my close-up shots. So all I have to do is turn this thing sideways, and I'm on it. That's going to give me my shot right there. A lot of guys have mentioned that this gun is heavy to them. I'm a pretty big guy, and it's not heavy to me. But that's only my opinion. Right now, with everything set up the way it is, I weighed it. It's about 9.5, 10 pounds, which is nothing to me. It feels good. It feels balanced. And that means the most to me than just overall weight, it feeling balanced. And I believe I could carry this thing all day long. It's comfortable. This sight is really cool. Have it sighted in as well. My buddy helped me get this sighted in. Has the flip up lens caps on here. And the magnifying, the parallax, and all of that technical stuff, man, it's really cool. It has a regular black reticle on the inside. I don't know if you can see it from the if the flash is reflecting back, but it's also lit. So you have red or green. Can you see that? It's off. There's the red, and you can increase the intensity or decrease it. It's increased, and it's off. And then I have the green. So this is a really nice scope, man. I couldn't ask for better, and I really appreciated him letting me have this one. Got it sighted in. I was putting together before I really brought I got the elevation where I needed to be, but I needed to get it to center target. But where I was shooting at continuously, I was ripping holes into that paper. So I'm right now about an inch, maybe half an inch groups right now at about 25 yards. So I was really proud of that. I can't see real well, so this is going to help me a lot, being able to zoom in. And that's why I said I was going to only use my flip ups probably around about 10 to 15 yards, because I wouldn't want to take a shot at something, not being able to see clearly through these, and possibly missing it or wounding it. But they're my flip ups. I got these for about 34, 35 bucks with free shipping on eBay. And I also have that in my other description, I think, of the video right before this one. But just wanted to show you guys what I have. It's awesome. It's awesome.